What's going on, guys? Welcome back. UnrealEntGaming here today presenting my 215,000 subscriber video special. Truthfully, I didn't really expect to make this video so soon, especially coming off of the 210,000 video subscriber special. Now, first things first, I do want to say thank you guys so very much. I promised you all that I was going to do a video special each time I hit a 5,000 milestone. So the next time I will do a video subscriber special will be when I reach 220,000. But needless to say, guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the endless support, and I do want to address several things here today. The first being Watch Mojo. Now, within the last couple of weeks, I have gained tremendous amount of support. I have gained tremendous amount of love, and ironically enough, I just so happened to have been away during that same weekend when Watch Mojo announced their top 10 Dragon Ball YouTubers, and I was actually coming home from Maine, and I drove all the way up there by myself for a wrestling show. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am a professional wrestler now. I traveled all the way up until Maine, and I'm coming from New York, so that was about a 9-hour trip. So I went up there the same day, and I was coming back the same night. And as I was coming back, right, roughly around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., my phone kept blowing up, my Twitter kept blowing up, my Facebook kept blowing up, my Instagram was blowing up, and you guys were just like, yo, man, congratulations on making it to Watch Mojo, and I was like, what the hell are you guys talking about? So, I went on Watch Mojo, and I saw the video, and I do want to say one thing. I am truly, truly grateful for them even referencing my name. I've been on YouTube for quite some time with this channel. It's been 4 years, but I've been present on YouTube since 2006. So I've been here for just about 10 years now, and it was one of the highest of honors that I could have had. And I don't really, care too much about what number I was on, because if you think about it, it's all opinionated based. Like, some people would want other people to be number 1, number 2, and for me to be number 5, listed as number 5 in the entire world, I'm very grateful of that. I am not taking that away from anybody, and my Facebook is going off right now as we speak. But nevertheless, a lot of you guys came from Watch Mojo, and a lot of you guys are new to my channel, and for the older subscribers, the ones that have been here from the very beginning, thank you guys so very much for believing in me, for supporting me, for always sticking on by through the good and the bad. You guys know exactly who you are, and I couldn't be thankful enough to have such great people just ultimately believe in me even when I didn't even believe in myself. So that really means a lot to me, and I recognize a lot of usernames. I recognize a lot of profile pictures. Sometimes people change their profile pictures, so I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that guy looks familiar or whatnot, but I still remember. I don't forget. So for my older subscribers who have been here for years, I love you guys. You guys are legends. Thank you so much. I can't even express my gratitude. I mean, here's the thing, right? When I was up in Maine, actually, I met a subscriber. He was at the Limitless Wrestling show. I really hope that he's watching this too. Dude, if you're watching this, please tag the picture that you took with me on Facebook or just send it to me, because you're really cool, dude. Like, me and this guy were talking up there, and it was actually during intermission, and I was supposed to wrestle 2 more matches after that. So the promoter came to me, and he was like, Alex, I know you're getting ready for your match, whatever, but there's a fan who wants to meet you. And I was excited. I was like, shit, where is he at? So when he finally met me, it really made me feel so good, because having to look and see how this man was when he first met me, and I'm just a regular person, just like anyone else. I work hard. I'm very humble. I'm a very kind and a nice person in real life, and anywhere you see me at. So he was just very like starstruck, and I was like, dude, calm down. It's it's just me here. So he gave me a hug, and we spoke Dragon Ball for like 20 minutes, like during the entire intermission. And I was trying to like get away from the fans, because I'm trying to stay in kayfabe, trying to keep kayfabe here for any of my wrestling fans who know what kayfabe is, don't want to break kayfabe here, but so I was trying not to get seen, but I was talking to him, and he was such a cool dude, man. And for him to tell me what he told me, and for him to tell me that he's been watching my channel and following me and supporting me for 4 years, I am truly grateful of that. And I'm going to be seeing him again in July, because that's when the next show is going to be located, up there in July. So I'm going to go up there and hang out with him, and hopefully get him in one of the vlogs, so I can show you guys that, that's pretty awesome to meet people. Like, I'm always open to meet anybody, whether it's at a wrestling show, because I've met several subscribers at wrestling shows. I've met several subscribers in the city, so I'm truly grateful of that. And to hear your overall feedback just makes me feel good. And I'm always stressed. I'm always working. And granted, guys, I also work in a bank. For those of you out there who don't know, some of you guys might be thinking, oh, well, he has a full-time YouTube job. I wish, man. Like, bills are kicking my butt. So I have to work in a bank. There are pros and cons to working there. Hopefully I can just quit my job and leave there very soon, because it's been a very stressful environment. But I've been there, and while I've been there, I've learned a lot as well. And for all the new subscribers that have just came by my channel recently, all I can say is just thank you for subscribing, and thank you for the support. And I'm pretty sure you guys are relatively new as to what's going on, so I will say this. If you guys want to know what I'm all about, I have an updated playlist section to where you guys can go ahead and check out all my older videos. Some of you guys might be thinking, well, I like you as a person, Alex, but I'm not really digging Dragon Ball. That's fine, because I have tons of other videos that are non-Dragon Ball related that you guys might enjoy. I have vlogs, I have parodies, I have gameplay footage of like Call of Duty, Minecraft, I have Walking Dead, I have Left 4 Dead, I have some Halo videos, I have tons and tons of content on here. I have some, Gary's mods and whatnot. I have some CSGO that's coming on real soon. So like, I have a lot of content that you guys can truly enjoy, aside from Dragon Ball if you're not a Dragon Ball fan. So for those of you who have come from Watch Mojo, I'm pretty sure you guys are Dragon Ball fans. And again, especially going off of the Black Goku videos that I just made recently, like a lot of you guys were commenting and stuff, and I was trying to get back to as many people as possible. So for those of you who are new, that came from Watch Mojo, that came from wherever, thank you so much. I truly hope that I put a smile on your face, because that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to entertain myself, and I'm doing this to entertain you. I'm doing this to get your feedback, and I'm also doing this to express my opinions on certain topics or whatever, whether or not I'm covering a movie, whether or not I'm covering a certain, news update, whether or not I'm just covering something in like entirely. I want to know your feedback on it. So again, all I can say is thank you guys so much for that. Now, to update you guys on several things. Now, I know that I'm going on like 7 minutes right now, but just please bear with me on this. I will cover as much as I possibly can. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me about Mind Wars 8. There will be a Mind Wars 8. I'm just trying to figure out with my friend Vern. A lot of you guys may remember who he is. Some of you guys may be new and you're saying, who the hell's Vern? Vern is the ultimate antagonist / protagonist in Mind Wars. He's always been the Merpaderp ultimate whale in that game, so he will be there as well. But me and Vern are trying to figure out a good date as to when to start Mind Wars and when to, purchase the server so we can go ahead and host everything for you guys. For those of you out there who don't know what Mind Wars is, it's Minecraft, except it's battle style. We're all fighting to the very death. We have a certain timeline, a certain guideline, and a certain date as to when to meet, expectations and when to build our bases. And then once that time is up, once we reach our date, we're gonna go ahead and battle. So Mind Wars 8 is coming, everybody. For those of you out there who are wondering, and also a lot of you guys have been asking about fan mail of the week, the Q&A sessions. Yes, that will also return relatively soon, sooner than you guys think. So fan mail of the week Q&A will be back. I will be answering your questions, whatever questions you guys have, whether it be in video format, which I highly prefer, but if not, if you guys can't do video, that's fine. Just write your questions down below and I'll take them and I'll just answer them for you guys. And so I will be doing that also. So Mind Wars 8 Fan Mail of the Week Q&A. Alongside, I will be starting a Dragon Ball Q&A only. So anybody who has Dragon Ball questions only, I will be featuring that separately. And in terms of what's coming this fall, now here's the update, guys. Yes, I will be covering Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 like no other. I am throwing down the challenge. If anybody wants to team up, if anybody wants to fight, if anybody wants to, do some parallel quests, yo, listen, I'm down to play. My gamer tag, my PSN on PS4 is UnrealEntGaming. Add me on there. Let's throw down. And so whoever wants to do that, let's go ahead and do that. Comment down below. I mean, I've been trying to add people, and currently, I shit you not, currently, I have about 1,312 friend requests. That's a lot of friend requests. So I can't add everybody, because every single time I'm trying to add people, the screen either like goes blank for some reason and I have to X out, or it just says that you've reached your max limit or something like that. So I'm like, huh, okay, I don't think that there is a limit here, but whatever. So for Xenoverse 2, I will be covering lots of Xenoverse 2 on this channel when it drops, alongside Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I will shit all over that game. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a fan of Infinite Warfare, so I'm gonna get it just to poo all over it. But I'm also gonna get Modern Warfare. So whoever wants to play Modern Warfare on PS4, let me know. Let's throw down with the Barrett 50 cal P90 with Juggernaut strapped on with Marty Dom. Let's go ahead and do this. I am stoked on that. Also, guys, Battlefield. So here's the rundown. This holiday season, this fall, I will be doing Dragon Ball Xenoverse, a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and I mean a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and I mean, guys, I mean a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I will be doing Gears of War 4, I will be doing Battlefield, or should I say Battlefield World War, whatever the case may be, Battlefield 1, whatever, I'll be doing that. I will also be doing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies / Modern Warfare. I will also be doing WWE 2K17. I will also be doing several other games as well. Whatever games you guys want me to do, comment down below right now. I mean, that is, of course, if you're still watching this. I mean, because I want to know what you guys want to see. Now, I know you guys love The Forest. I've loved The Forest myself, and I have an entire playlist dedicated for that game. So if you guys want to see more of The Forest, let me know. If you guys want to see more Doom, let me know. Whatever game you want to see, let me know in the comment section below. I mean, whether or not it's an older game that I've played before, if you guys want to see GTA 5, GTA 4, Saints Row, Red Dead Redemption, if you guys want to see Dragon Ball Raging Blast, Dragon Ball Burst Limit, if you guys want to see Resident Evil or Silent Hill Downpour, whatever the case may be, comment down below and just simply let me know what you guys want to see. I often try to cater to all of my fans because I do understand that my channel is very diverse. Most Dragon Ball fans, I would have to say about 85 to 90% Dragon Ball fans, and everyone else is like fans of the gaming aspect, the comedy portion of the parody aspect and stuff. Everybody has their reasons as to what they like about here. So I try to cater to everyone, and like sadly enough, you can't make everyone happy, no matter how hard you try, and I try that a lot. So I am just very grateful that this channel is growing, and I couldn't be more humbled by it because, I mean, again, when I first started, I didn't really expect much, and here we are like 4 years later, and it's still growing, and I have to thank you guys for that. I'm gonna get real personal real fast. There are days where I truly have doubts about myself, about my ability. I do go through certain phases where I try my best, and sometimes I feel as if I can't give you my best, whether or not that's being limited by working at the bank, whether or not it's limited by not being home as much to do as much. Now, personally, I asked you guys this question before, if I should take YouTube full time. A lot of you guys said yes. Some of you guys said no because I already provide enough content that some of you guys were like, yo man, if you took this full time, you would be pumping out like 15 videos a day, which is true because I love recording, man. Like, you guys have no idea how many videos I have saved on my computer that I still haven't even uploaded. So it just like, I truly love making videos. I truly love getting in depth with certain things, having discussions and whatnot, and just talking to you guys on Instagram. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is Unreal Studios. And I'm actually starting to finally function with Twitter. And a lot of you guys may be wondering, well, Alex, are you a Twitter guy and stuff? To be truthful, I've never been a Twitter guy, and I am just starting to kind of crack my eggshell and learn more about Twitter as the weeks go by, because although, again, as I just said, I'm not really a fan of Twitter, I'm trying my best to dig more into that to try to learn the ins and outs of Twitter so I can use it a little bit more. So nevertheless, you guys can interact with me on there, on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever you guys feel comfortable. I try to get to everyone as much as I possibly can, but it's nearly impossible because when you have so many people try to inbox you and stuff, it just gets real crowded. So for those that I have answered before, you can just drop a comment now and just let people know that I do get back to everyone. It's just not as fast sometimes. As much as I would try my best to get back to everyone ASAP, I wish that I was like a machine so I can just go on ahead and do that. So I couldn't be grateful enough. I just want to keep you guys updated on that. In terms of what's going to go down next week, we have E3 coming right around the corner. I'm also going to be watching The Conjuring 2 for all of my horror fans out there. I'll be doing a review for The Conjuring 2 and several other things this week. So I hope you guys stick around and enjoy. And plus, it's the summertime, so people are going to be going out, going on vacations and stuff. And some people were asking me, like, yo, Alex, like, what are you planning on doing this summer? Aside from working at the bank and stuff, I'm probably going to be home just making more videos. If anything, I just might hit the beach a few times. And for those who haven't seen my previous beach vlogs from last year, I definitely plan on doing more similar to that. I actually have some really nifty apps on my phone that allows you to do like special effects and stuff. So I'm going to be messing around with those when I'm at the beach and stuff. Because a lot of you guys seen last year when I did the whole nuclear explosion and we were doing like the whole Kamehameha waves and stuff. It was pretty cool. So this year is no different. I'm going to be doing that. And so all in all, again, whatever it is that you guys want to see, whatever content you guys want to see, just simply let me know and I will try to do it to my best of abilities to do so. I mean, like, I have my hands full with a lot of things, but again, the support has been tremendous and I couldn't thank you guys enough for that. I can go on and on about this because there are several things that I do want to touch up on, in which case I will do separate videos on. But nevertheless, I just have to say thank you guys. And before I go, I also wanted to ask you if you guys want to see Memories Return, because I actually just got done making a video about Memories. The last one I made was roughly around January, so I completely forgot that I started that up. So after going back and looking, I was like, you know what? Let me go on ahead and just recap some of my, you know, crazy stories from like back in the day and stuff. And I do have like some pretty insane ones to talk about. So again, all I can say to you guys are thank you so much for literally everything. And I do plan on actually doing several giveaways, in which case I have to plan out accordingly, because you know, like there were certain games that I went to GameStop and when I saw them, I was like, you know what, like that'll be pretty cool to like give away and stuff. Now I wanted to know from you guys before I start doing any sort of giveaways again. I wanted to know if you guys wanted to see a specific giveaway, because what I had in mind personally was trying to get like a buckload of like 360 games, PS3 games, even some current PS4 and Xbox One games. And I do have an understanding that certain people don't have the current gen console. Everyone's still on the 360 PS3. So for those who still have that, that weren't fortunate enough to get certain games, I was planning on doing a giveaway for them. And then for those who do have the current gen games, I was planning on doing, you know, several giveaways of like Doom and Xenoverse and stuff like that. So I wanted to know from you guys if you guys think it's a good idea to do 360/PS3 giveaways alongside the PS4 and Xbox One as well. Because before I go out and I start, you know, purchasing things for you guys, I want to make sure that it's something that you guys genuinely want, not something that you guys are just like, I already have that. So even right now, I mean, it's kind of cool going back and playing old games, because as I just said, whatever kind of videos you guys want to see, let me know, because in the 210,000 special, I asked you guys kind of like a similar question, and some of you guys were actually, no, not some, but there were a few people that recommended really old games like Condemned and Prototype, and I was like, wow, you know, like I haven't played those games in like years. So I was like, you know what, let me go back and see if I can do that. So expect some retro games to make their, you know, way to this channel as well, alongside my second channel, UnrealEnt Network. And I know a lot of you guys don't really know too much about that, but that's my second channel. I've been doing a lot of fan interactions on there, fan mails and stuff, and just pretty much touching up and helping people's channels on there and whatnot, doing discussions and whatever. So tune into that, because that's a pretty cool channel in my opinion as well. And just to say one thing before I go, I'm starting up a third channel this holiday season, only for horror. It's going to be only horror stuff, and what I mean by that is strictly horror stories. You guys know that I love horror so much. I'm going to start an entirely separate channel solely based on horror stories, horror experiences, the deep web, the dark web, conspiracies, some really like dark and like, you know, grim stuff, and I'm going to be posting that only over there, because I know that several people wanted me to go back and do the whole scary stories and stuff, and I was going to do that, but I was like, you know what, let me make something entirely different here to where the people that do want to see that can go ahead and watch it. So I know I've been rambling now for nearly 20 minutes, so again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. The next video special will be featured at 220,000, and again, again, thank you all for the tremendous support. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Literally, you guys are fucking amazing. So thank you so much. Excuse my language, by the way. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And stay safe, be cool, stay in school, say no to drugs. And I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll be doing the Dragon Ball Super reviews tonight alongside several discussions as well. So I really hope you guys are in tune with what's going on. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful day. And I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Peace.